Hi guys, welcome back to Marant's Rants. Plenty of good information, a little bit of motivation, a whole lot of truth, no financial advice. I'm making a video right now about Jackson Hunter. I'm going to go ahead and play his two videos. He just released his final two GameStop and AMC update videos. He says he'll never do it again. He's done, and he's out of the play. So I want to talk about it. I want to hear what he has to say. At the same time, I will pause him from time to time to give you my personal feelings about it. This is my reaction to Jackson Hunter quitting the play. If you know who Jackson Hunter is, I'd say he's one of the first YouTubers to promote both stocks. I'll be honest with you, the first guy I ever saw talk about GameStop and AMC. That's why I was like, oh, okay. I know that he got big on Twitter on like March 13th, 15th. That's when they started blowing up his account and everyone rushed in over there. And he was surprised by that. From what I've seen, the reports, he made $42,000 off of YouTube over the last 21 months. That is phenomenal. I don't know if people know how much money we don't make over here, but $42,000 is massive. And if you don't think that creates influence on what you say, well, we're about to find out. Let's get it.
Hey, welcome back to another GME stock update. Today is Friday, December 30th. Please hit the like button. Please smash that subscribe button. I love and appreciate you all. And as I said,
I don't know if that's just what he's used to saying, because he's still asking for subscriptions. He still has links in his videos. He still has commercials, infomercials, and then, of course, he still has his Moo app, and it's going to be in both videos I just saw. So, but hey, Jackson, whatever you're pushing onto the people, I see you're still trying to get clicks and links or whatever it may be. I'm going to let you speak.
In the AMC stock update from today, these are likely my last AMC and GME stock updates. It's not easy for me to say, because when I commit myself to something, I'm with it 100%. But over time, after doing 900 and something videos on these stocks, I haven't seen the action that I wanted to see from certain entities that have the power to actually affect change in this situation.
He said this on the other video too, which I will play. It just helped me out, Jackson. Why is it that you still, to this day, can't call out Adam Aaron, the board of directors, and exactly what is happening? Like, blame someone, and or blame yourself, or blame anyone else around you, your buddies, right? Like, I want to know why you can't blame anyone and say the truth. Like, come on, say, you know what, guys? This isn't happening, and I'm sorry that I did it to you, because you did this. You helped promote the idea of a squeeze when I'm telling you, and I've told you, you and I have had words via Twitter, via DMs. I told you directly, you can invite me on, or you can come onto my show. But I told you, there is no squeeze. It is not what you think. It is a pump and dump. No way, man. You're wrong. You don't know what you're talking about. You're negative. You're not positive. I am not negative for the movement. I don't quit after less than 2 years either. I don't think you've done anything in life. You know, when you say I do my all, I give it my all. Whenever I go to something, I commit myself 100. I mean, what is that for? You commit yourself for what? A week or two? A month or two? A year or two? You don't know what it is to grind. I've seen quitters all over this damn thing, whether it be Matt, Trey, you, numerous other people just quitting. It's been 2 years. Shit. I tell you what, man. I played video games for 2 years and still trying to pass the next level. Like, that's the definition. That's the difference between like gamers, investors, like us for GameStop. You were a GameStopper, I thought. So how could you quit GameStop? You're saying that no one's doing anything, and it's like, do you even read fundamentals? Do you even know what it is? Because the fundamentals will push it in the direction where they need to cover, where it needs to squeeze, right? I mean, it's a fundamental squeeze in my mind, but you keep calling it a short squeeze. And short squeezes just don't happen based off of supply and demand, because they can outlast you and they can outlast your money. But I'll keep letting you talk. I'm sorry, I got off. Sorry, guys.
That's reason number one that I can not make these videos anymore. Reason number two, I saw the community absolutely fall apart. In the beginning, it was amazing. People were supportive, people were happy, people had hope, people had legitimate DD. People wanted to help others. People wanted to see other people win. And I see virtually none of that now.
And that's because you've lost. This is what happens when you lose. I mean, what outcome did you think was going to happen? In the beginning, people were positive, sure. They gave you hope. You sold hopium by the bundle. 900 videos? Funny. I have 980 something videos as well. Except mine are a little different. Mine are to be, I mean, I just speak facts at that point, but you keep talking about what happened at the beginning and where you are now. Well, now is the frustration of the reality. The reality is you cost people thousands of dollars. In turn, you asked people for money. You sold them a bag of goods. You asked them to pay for your Discord. This is why everyone who sells something, I don't trust. Because you're selling them something to say you're helping them. And I'm asking you, Jackson, if you have the answers and you have the answers to the test, right? And you want to beat those guys, you want to make money, why is anyone selling information? Why don't they just give it away for free? Why don't they go do the research? You want to know what's real DD? You said in the beginning they did real DD. We've been doing real DD for a long time. Because due diligence is taking the time to read those filings and understanding the profit and losses of both companies. Understand the leadership, where they come from, what's the merit that they're working with. You know, you can only stand on that. So when I'm standing there telling you this guy's not a good guy, right? Adam Aron's not a good guy. He's not here for you. Distressed credit investors own the bonds. They're shorting the stock. They're attacking this stock. All of you guys seem to look the other way and say, no, it's okay. We got a gold mine. I've seen your videos. We got some free NFTs. We've got popcorn coming. We've got a split coming. We've got a reverse split. At this point in time, you're quitting because you can't explain it any longer. And I can. I can explain it. I can explain that YouTubers have fallen out by the dozens. And I don't even have to get excited about it. It's so heartbreaking, man. I'd have more respect for you if you kept going. Because then, I'm sorry, I'm choked up for you. But then I would believe that you're a ride or die. But anytime you ever said diamond hands and to the moon, and you're not about it. You're not about this life. Chances are you have 0 children. You're not married. You've never really grinded in life. You probably don't have a career. You have a lot of issues in life. I can already tell just by this video. I know you're a recovering addict, and I commend you for that. That's maybe one victory of yours. I know you've been getting physically fit, and you look pretty good these days. You had a music thing going, and you quit on that. You had a couple of investments, and you quit on that because you don't know how to invest. I mean, that's one thing. You know how to read charts. You know how to read TNA. Good, TA. Good for you. But you didn't have to make the videos to tell people what you did. All right. Sorry, I get thrown off again. My bad, bro.
The community has become so nasty. And I know that it's the loud minority, and most of the community is terrific and is cheering people on and all that, but the toxicity of the community is truly hard to watch for somebody that saw it from the beginning and knows what it was.
And you know, I feel the same way. I feel the same way about all of you guys. All of you guys that are quitting YouTube, I feel the same way. It's so hard to watch because I saw the fake. You call it toxicity. I mean, this is truth, right? But what you were so jubilant about, all the happy shit, right? You guys are all happy. That was the part where I was like, oh my God, these guys are all lying to each other. These guys are all lying for each other. They're all pumping up their own numbers, their stats to make money quick for a year or two. But I knew you were going to be just a wash in the pan. That's my opinion. This is my reaction, right? I'm still going to be here tomorrow. I'll still make that update video that you won't make. But I'm here to celebrate with you. It's the end of a new year, and it's the start of something new for you. You might make a new Discord and ask people for $40 again. I mean, think about how ignorant that was. Everyone is down and out, starving. Their investment is shit. And you're asking them for $40 a month. This is the toxicity. This is the road you went down. You chose the path, no one else.
In the beginning, it was folks excited about a squeeze, wanted to stick it to the man, and was willing to research, educate themselves, share that knowledge with millions of other people online via various social media forums and platforms. And we were a community. It was a unit. Yes, we made individual financial decisions, but we were together. Remember apes together strong?
Oh yeah, I remember. I told them
apes are not together strong anymore. It's just name calling, bullying, drama, clickbaiting, trying to get likes, just saying the most sensational stuff.
You know, I've never said sensational stuff, but I will tell you this. I have been attempted bullying. I've been called names. I've been called a rapist. I was told that I'm a failed husband, that I'm a failed father. They've attacked me personally. They've tried to dox me numerous times. I know exactly what you're talking about. You know what I do when all that happens? When Twitter permanently bans me because they all gang up on me, I get a lot of negative comments in the chat. Do you know what I do, Jackson? I do what you should be doing. I soldier on. I get up and I do it again. Because you can't faze me. If you let that shit affect you, I mean, how light in the pants are you? I'll let you keep going though, bro. You're going to give me is this a GameStop update or is this a crying session?
And so I've seen this community day by day. For a long time, it was amazing. I was so happy and proud to be a part of it. But
I just want to remind you, that was the time when people believed you or people liked you, but when they found out who you really were and what you were really doing, just trying to make rent money, just trying to do a little bit more, sell a little bit more shit onto people, they kind of got the picture. It's called grifting, but they figured it out.
Day by day, I've seen this community deteriorate into exactly what we claimed our enemies were. So, because I haven't seen the action that needs to take place for an AMC or GME squeeze, that's why I can no longer make videos in good conscience. And also, the community is nothing like what it once was.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't want anything to do with it.
Okay, cool.
I love and respect each and every single person that fought for socioeconomic advancement of the working class and supported one another like brother and sister.
The working class. You know what we do? You know what the working class does? They wake up every day. They do some YouTube videos. I'm the working class. They get some education out there. Then they go to work. And then they come home and they do it all over again without asking the people for anything. Let's check you out.
But I don't see that anymore. So for those two reasons, I can no longer make videos on these stocks. And maybe you don't care at all, and that's cool. I'm not that important of a person at all. I'm just some random guy, but I wanted to be transparent and not just dip out without saying goodbye.
What do you mean? You don't want to dip out without saying goodbye? Are you sure? Are you sure? Do you know why I ask? I'm going to show you why I asked.
So I did all I could.
Yeah, you did.
Absolutely all I could.
Yeah, I know you
and I know you guys did too.
Oh, it's
but
over?
At the end of the day, the retail investor has no control over a share price, has no control over exposing and then punishing the overshorting on these wonderful companies.
Is this a realization?
So back to the stock update. GME basically flat up 0.71%.
This is what happens.
Anything astronomical.
So this is what happens when you're done talking about the stock, right? And you don't want to make videos anymore. And I'm sorry, guys. I don't want to take anything from the people. I'm done. Thank you so much. This is what you do at the end of your video. You guys ready? If
you guys want to get up to 20 free stocks, click my link in the description below. Open an account to get 1 free stock. Deposit $100 to get 9 more free stocks. Deposit $1,000 for you to trade with to get a total of 20 free stocks, all valued between $3,000 and $2,000 a piece. That's a potential $40,000 for free just for signing up and depositing money for you to trade with. And if you deposit $1,000 for you to trade with, you'll be entered into the $60,000 holiday magic sweepstakes. Again, Mumu does not engage in payment for order flow. I love you so much. May peace be upon you all. I want you to get richer than your wildest dreams in all areas of life, financially, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually.
Shut up. Hey, you know what's crazy about Mumu, man? I just wanted to share this with you. This is a video for you and I. This is just us hanging out, just me and you. Okay, no one else. So we'll go here. I'm still recording, man. I don't care about anything like that. This is an email I got, Jackson. I was emailing. It says, "Hi, I'm Simon, business management pro with Mumu Technologies. Yeah, can we get you to do?" They asked to partner up, right? And they had everybody here. They had the Keenan Grace, massive stock, all this. I mean, look at these guys. They're ready. We meet Kevin, and everybody's partnered up. Everybody wants a piece of the Mumu app. You know what I did? I looked at it and I said, "There's no way. There's no way I'll ever be a part of something that just keeps trying to take from the people. There's no integrity in that." Let's go to your next one. We're going to have some fun tonight. I'm going to be here all night. I'm good, man. I got nothing better to do.
Stock update. Today is Friday, December 30th. Please hit the like button. Please smash that subscribe button.
Why do you want us to like and subscribe if you're done? Are you going to keep doing videos about stock? I'm going to love these. What plays are you going to be telling people about? But hey, I saw the last video. This is your other video. These are his last 2 videos of the year. His last 2 videos about the stock. He's done on AMC and GME. I'm heartbroken. Hey, Jackson, come to the Discord. Join the chat. If you want to get interviewed on the channel, I'll interview you, buddy. I want to hear your struggle. Your $42,000 struggle that you made off of YouTube the last 2 years. Well, a year and a half, or 21 months. $42,000. I can't imagine. If I made 42 grand, well, one, I think you lost it all. Or you spent it all on rent. I think you're done because you still have popcorn ceilings, brother. I don't know what you're doing with your life and your time, but you really need to think it through.
I love and appreciate you all. AMC stock down on the day 1.69%, ending the day at $4.07 per share on a volume of 18.39 million. Ape down 4.08%, ending the day at $1.41 per preferred equity unit on a volume of 20.471 million. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Please do not make investments based on what I say in my content. I will let you guys know that this is probably my last AMC stock update. I didn't think I'd be saying that, but I haven't seen any action from the parties that have authority to actually affect change in this situation. And it's become extremely disheartening.
But I have seen action. I've seen Adam Aaron short the stock, or I'm so sorry, dilute the stock. I've seen him split the stock. Well, that's dilute. I've seen him try to attempt a reverse split. I've seen him sell it off to his bondholders. I've seen a lot of things happen to this stock. I don't know what you're talking about, but I've also seen you not talk about it the way you should. Let's keep going.
I've also seen the community fall apart. At least the loud minority has made the AMC community look terrible.
Well, you are terrible.
So,
am I the loud minority? I should be the majority. We can change this up if you want. Make me the majority, and then guess what? Then we're doing it right. Then maybe people will learn. They'll learn the hard way.
I, in good conscience, cannot put out more AMC and GME stock content because I'm not seeing any action taken. I'm just seeing the share price get completely decimated, and I'm not seeing people take action. Blockchain has been the answer for the past almost 2 years. And for some reason, for one reason or another, it was not utilized. It's not utilized to this day. And I don't know why. So because of that inaction from people and entities of authority, I don't know what's going on with AMC and GME. I used to have a much better idea of what was going on, right? From everything I've learned, everything.
I know what's going on. I've had a really good idea. I dug deep. I did some due diligence, broke it all down, figured out who the insiders were, who Jason Mudrick was, who Adam Aaron is. Like, I did all that part. Yeah, I know what GameStop is. I broke them down too in the right light, and guess what? I saw a lot of positives. I don't know where you're going, but you're leaving the dance and you're leaving the party at the wrong time. There's still a lot more juice out here, man. And I'm not talking about AMC and Ape. No, those are wrong. You should have never went down that road. But GameStop is not, it's not over. You might be over, and you should be over, but GameStop's not over.
Thing we've learned, I had it figured out. The only thing is, nobody wants to take action to come up with a solution.
Dude, you had it figured out. You had the solution, but nobody wants to take action and come up with a solution. Why aren't you working for hedge funds? Why aren't you working for CEOs? You had it figured out. You don't know what you're talking about. You keep putting trust into Adam Aaron and thinking he's going to do something, or he should have done something. He wanted to do nothing. He did exactly what he wanted to do, what he should do. Use you and all your friends. Use you guys for clout, for cover, and line the pockets.
And so I'm not interested in a gradual share price increase over time based on fundamentals over the next couple of years. Never been interested in that. I've been fully transparent. I'm only interested in a squeeze. And by the way, I do believe that a squeeze can happen.
They never put the blame on the insiders. They never put the blame where it needs to go. And by the way, I believe a squeeze can happen. No, it can't. Go look at it. $2. $2.71 is the value of an AMC share after conversion with today's stock price. What squeeze are you going to have? To what price? To $20? I mean, it's never even going to get there. But you keep talking out of your ass.
That's not why I'm stopping making these videos. It's just that my confidence in the players in this situation has decreased to a point where I don't feel right putting out these stock updates. Now, I've never told anybody, not a single soul, what to do with their money. I'm not doing that now, other than just do what is best for you. I don't care what you guys do. It's your money, right?
That's the most ignorant thing ever. I do care what people do with their money. I care about what they do with their money because I don't want them to do the wrong thing. That's the first thing. Second thing is, you know exactly what's happening with the stock. You know what the reverse split means. You know what this dilution means. You know what selling off to the bondholders means. But you're just not willing to say it out loud. Like, you don't. It's like you want to get out without upsetting anyone, without saying the wrong thing. So you're on the fence. Oh, you know, I can't make these videos no, it's just not in good health. Yeah, say the truth. Say, man, we're stuck. We can't get out. We're trapped. Our money's gone. That's why I don't want to make these videos, because I'm tired of manipulating you guys. Like, do that for me. I'd have a lot more respect for you.
It's not my responsibility, but this is probably going to be the last official AMC stock update from Jackson Hunter for those of you that care.
There we go.
Worth noting right here is this December 2nd, where it had 7
Watch this.
million. Interesting. And then check this out from today's sponsor, Major Dow. So now I'm going to show you what it looks like when a content creator.
So now I'm going to show you what it looks like when a content creator gets bought out and can't take the heat. They can't take the heat. They get the hell out of the kitchen. They get the hell out of the way. I've sat here and I've watched you long enough. These guys want no part of what it takes to really make money on this market. A real grind. I told you guys, you go to work for 20 years. You might get a raise every year. You might not get a raise. You might not get a raise for 5 years, but you're going to take a little 50-cent raise. You're going to take a little dollar raise. You're going to keep putting money away. You're going to keep figuring it out, and you'll save up for a house, a car, college tuition. That's a grind. That's a grind. When you have a child and you start planning out for their life after it, after your life, yeah, that's a grind. This little 2-bit shit, oh, I can't take it. Oh, the wrong information, you gave out the wrong information. You put yourself in the limelight for all the views and the $42,000 you made on YouTube. Jackson Hunter, look in the mirror. The man in the mirror can answer a lot more questions than anyone else out here. Stop pointing fingers, brother. Own that shit. Make that video. That's the video I want to see. I have yet to see it from anyone. All the quitters out there, I've called out Trey, called out you, apparently. Anyone else want to quit? And all you new ones coming in, Markets with May and everyone else, guys, take notes. AMC will be the demise of your channel, of your following, and of you as a person. You will have zero credibility. You will have no integrity. You're just going to be out there with your ass out in the wind. Ask Jackson. He'll tell you. Hey, Jackson, you did this all on your own. There's no mention of Don. There's nothing else out there. No Discord. You've been charging money for this whole time. But you're still pushing on this bullshit sponsor stuff. Hey, good luck, man. You're going to need it. Peace.